Hey everybody, we're gonna go ahead and get warmed up first and then we'll get into our moves. For your equipment today, you are going to want dumbbells for upper body and then one heavy dumbbell to hold for lower body. And then if you have really light dumbbells, you can use those. Otherwise, one of our moves, your arms are gonna be out. So you can just have your arms out, you don't have to hold on to anything. But if you have like 2-3 pound weights, that'll be pretty good if you wanna challenge yourself a little bit. So upper body weights, one dumbbell for lower body, light weights if you have them, and then a mat or a soft surface. To get started going warmed up, we're gonna get into that lateral lunge, and I just want you to hold and then push yourself back. So don't hold it too long. Feel that straight leg groin getting a good stretch out. Use those hands to push on the thigh of the bent leg, but don't hold for too long. 2 more, and then we'll switch sides. Good, other side. Really sit back on that front heel. Two more. Good. If you got space to go forward, I want you to go into a nice knee hug and then drop into a lunge and then switch to the other leg. If you only have room to go 2 steps forward, that's fine. Turn around. Don't hold that knee hug for too long. One more each leg, so 2 more total. Once you're done with that, we're gonna go into that heel to the glute and reach into that dancer and then switch. Again, not holding any of these for too long. I don't want to get too stretched out. Two more each leg. And then switching into single leg RDL or like that inverted hamstring. But take your fingertips down to the floor, tap the floor, stand up tall and switch. Extend that leg all the way back. Try to get that leg up nice and high, just like with your spine. One more each side. And into Pogo, single leg hops. Switch. 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 And both feet down, run it in place. While those legs are moving, single arm backwards. Same arm forward. Switch arms, go back. And forward. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Keep that body moving. I'm going to go through our moves. We still have 12 moves, but I have everything themed to the 12 days of Christmas because I'm very extra. So your first one, first day of Christmas, we got that partridge in a pear tree. We're doing partridge, plank, jack, plank ups. Holding that high plank, plank, jack, low, low, high, high. That's 1 rep. Keep it going. This is regular boot camp, so everything's a minute, 45 seconds, and then round 3 is 30 seconds. The moves are just fun. Second one, 2 turtle doves. We're gonna do our T lunges. If you have those really light weights, hold those, otherwise just arms out. Don't grip your hands, just have your palms flat to the ground. Alternating forward lunges, making that letter T. And then our last one are 3 French hens. French hen, F for front squat. Grabbing that 1 heavy dumbbell for lower body. Keep your feet right at shoulder width, because a little bit later we have a variation of a front squat and we're gonna have our feet out wide. So don't go wide now, stay right at shoulder width. Those are our 3 moves. Start down on the ground, plank jack, plank ups. 1 minute on the clock. Round 1 starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 of each. So 1 plank jack, 1 plank up. If you need to modify this, tap, tap, and then either hold this low plank, or if you still can, slowly go down to that low plank. Otherwise, just hold, maybe count your head to 3 seconds, and then back to those chaps. If we're not jumping today, that's okay. Try to switch that lowering and raising arm. Don't always drop to your right. Drop with your left arm first if you can. "15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring it up. Turtle dove T lunges. Again, if you've got those really light weights, use them. Otherwise, hands out, flat, palms to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Alternating front. Whenever you need a break, set the arms down. We just really work those shoulders and then get them back up. Maybe you'll do every other. Front lunge on the right and then the left, and then the arms come down for 1 and 2, and then bring them right back up. That's fine. Just a little extra challenge to have those arms out. If you prefer walking lunges, if you got the space at home, walk it out instead of stepping back. Ten seconds left. Three, 2, 1. French hens, front squats. Hold that dumbbell horizontally, feet right at shoulder width. Not much wider than that. Ready, set, go. Really slow down this movement. Those first 2 moves kind of have a little pep in this step, little cardio moves. Take your time on this. Weight in the heels, pull the shoulders back. Look up at me, not the ground when you're squatting, and get low. Halfway. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Back down to the ground. 45 seconds on the clock. Partridge plank, jack plank ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, alternate right and left for that drop and raising arm. Take your time on the plank up. Make sure you're in that steady low plank position and then power yourself up. So drop your butt is what I'm getting at. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. T lunges. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you are not holding weights, again, hands are open. Don't clench into a fist. Palms facing down. Whenever you need that break, put them down. And then get right back into it. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Back to our 3 French hens, front squat. Ready, set, go. Halfway. And then one more round of everything, done at that 30 seconds. Power up with those heels. Wiggle your toes. 3, 2, 1, down to the floor. Plank jack, plank ups, last time, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. Don't forget that modifier. Tap, tap, and hold. And time, very good. T-arm lunge. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Final 10 seconds, and then one more move, then you get a break. 3, 2, 1, grab that one heavy dumbbell. Front squat, nothing wider than shoulder width. Ready, set, go. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Moving on to circuit number 2, 4 calling birds, C for catchers, burpee. So start up, and then when you jump into that high plank, this is as high as you get, but I want you to take your time in this position right here. Pin those elbows to your inner thigh, right at those knees, and then fall right back down. So once you come up, I want you to drop low, and then right back down into that high plank. 5 golden rings, G for glute bridge, chest press. Holding that glute bridge the entire time with your upper body dumbbells. I'm going to leave it up to you if you want palms facing in or if you want palms facing out. Palms facing in are going to work your triceps. Palms facing out are going to work, obviously they're both going to work your chest, but this is going to work your chest even more, and then more of that front part of your shoulder. So depending on what you want to work on more, if you want a little bit more tricep work today, palms facing in, otherwise palms facing out, but you're holding that glute bridge the entire time. And then our last one, geese laying, goblet squats. This is why I said I don't want you to go too wide, because we're going to do that this time. So for our front squat, we held it horizontally. Now we're holding it up by the bell vertically. And I want you to step out nice and wide. And you're going to give me 2 pulses. Come up, step in. Drop back down. 2 pulses, come up and step in, okay? Those are our 3 moves. We're starting with our calling birds, catchers, burpee. So this is the only time we start up, just to get that good, nice jump up. And then once we go down, you stay low the entire time, okay? 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really get into that catcher's position. Hold it for 1, 2, 3 seconds. I don't even care. Drop back down. Pin those elbows to those knees. Drop your butt down. Make sure your feet are completely flat. If I were with you, I would hear that stop. When you come up from that plank, I want to hear that, because that means your feet are completely flat. All your weight's in your heels and you're dropping that butt down low, elbows into my knees. If at any point your legs are screaming, stand up, shake them out, get right back into it. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, glute bridge, chest press. Again, you're holding the glute bridge the entire time. Heels down, butts up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Palms are either facing away from you or they're pointed towards each other. Press those heels firmly into the ground. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that that lower back off the ground. Keep your upper back on the ground. Regardless of palms facing in or palms facing out, let your upper arms touch the floor. And then power up. Lift those hips up higher. They're going to want to drop as time goes on. Keep squeezing, keep lifting. Not just upper body, focus on your lower body too. 3, 2, 1. Lower down, set those weights down. Get your goblet squat dumbbell. 2 pulses, walk in, walk back out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh no, my shoes untied. Safety first, folks. Well, now I gotta tie the other one. That one's looser. Pull those shoulders back. That'll allow you to drop even lower into that pulse. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Stay up. 45 seconds. Got our 4 calling birds, catchers, burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, make that sound with your feet. Halfway. Last 5. And time. Five golden rings. glute bridge, chest press. Ready, set, go. Come on, squeeze your butt. Press those heels into the ground like your life depends on it. Slow and steady with the chest press. Hips up, last 10 seconds. Come on, you can get more of your back off the ground than that. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, very good. Goblet squat for our geese a laying. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. One more time through everything. Catcher's burpees. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There is nothing worse than doing cardio when a slow song shuffles on your music. Oh. Trying to push myself, but REO Speedwagon ain't helping. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Glute bridge. Better than that Africa song, am I right, Heather? Ready, set, go. Survey says no one likes the song Africa by Toto. Not a single person. Job, little less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Goblet. Let's end this round strong. Let's end the circuit strong. We'll take a break. Move on to circuit 3. Ready? Go. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Take your break. Circuit 3, our first move for our swans of swimmin'. We've got S for shuffle and drop. That's going to be all on my count. We're in low, quick feet. I'm going to say down. Hold that high plank. When I say up, right back into it, okay? And then we got our maids of milking, mountain climber rows. Since it's 8 maids of milking, just remember the number 8, okay? When we do our mountain climbers, it's 8 total, so 4 each leg, and then either dumbbells in your hands or next to your hands. You can drop to the modified version with knees down, or you can stay in that high plank, and you've got 8 of our renegade rows, 8 total though, so 4 each side. So 8 maids of milking, 8 mountain climbers, 8 rows. And then our last one, we've got our ladies leaping for a lateral lunge single arm press. You have the option to only have one dumbbell in your hand. The side you step out with, that bent knee does the press. As you step to the center, you can switch that hand with that dumbbell and step off to the other side. Or you can have a dumbbell in each hand and then just stay up as you step in, completely up to you. So either a dumbbell in each hand or switch in the middle and go to the other hand for the other side of the body. So alternate those lateral lunges. We're not switching halfway, so make sure you alternate, okay? All right, swans to swim in, shuffle and drop. Everything on my count, 1 minute on the clock. Clear your space, 3, 2, 1, shuffle, drop, up, down, drop down, all the same, right? Up, down, 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 up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Maids of milking, mountain climbers. 8 maids of milking. 3, 2, 1, go. Completely up to you. You want to drop to those knees down or stay up in that high plank. I'm doing a little bit of both. You've got options. And again, you do not have to hold on to that dumbbell the entire time. You can have your hands flat on the ground. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Ladies dancing, lateral lunge. Switch the dumbbell or hold one in each hand. 3, 2, 1. Go. Again, the knee that's bent, that's the arm doing the press. Did you guys notice I picked Christmas colored dumbbells? Could have done 15s, but orange is not a Christmas color. Can't do it. Get yourself set in that low lateral lunge before you even start pressing that weight. It's not one movement, it's 2 into 1. So do the one move first, the lunge, and then the press. 10 seconds left. Try to even it out if you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Swans a swimming. Shuffle and drop. I have a hair on me. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up, down, up, down, up, 1, good job. 8 maids of milk in mountain climber and row. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Job, 15 seconds left. Four, 3, 2, 1. Ladies dancing, lateral lunge. Single arm press, but you can hold on to 2 dumbbells. Ready, set, go. Just over halfway. And then we got 1 more round. Three, 2, 1. Swans are swimming, shuffle and drop. Down, whatever D word I yell out. 3, 2, 1, shuffle. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Mountain climber in row. 8 mates. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Last 5. And time. Lateral lunge. Single arm press. 3, 2, 1. Go. Final 10. Then a shorter break than usual before circuit 4. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Take your break. Circuit 4 is going to be all core. All you're going to need is your mat or your soft surface. right, last 3 days of our 12 days of Christmas, we have Lord's a leaping long arm crunch. So either right over left or left over right. You can fold those fingers into each other. Knees are bent, feet flat on the ground, crunching up towards those knees with your fingers, and then slowly coming back down. If you want your arms to go over your head and then crunch up that way, you can, or you can just keep them in front of you. It does not matter. So Lord's a leaping long arm crunch. Piper's piping, penguin abs. We're still on the ground, back flat. Knees are still bent, feet are still flat on the ground. Keep those heels towards your glutes, but not too close. And that's when we waddle those fingertips from ankle to ankle, side to side. If for some reason that ever bothers you, have your hands behind your head for support and still stay down and just do your side to sides that way instead. And then lastly, drummers drumming, dead bugs. We literally do not leave our back flat on the ground. Still lying down. Pull those bent knees into the chest. When my right arm goes behind me, my left leg gets extended. My right is still bent at that chest level. Bring it back in nice and slow. Your arms are up the entire time too as well. And then extend the opposite arm, opposite leg out. So Lord's a leaping long arm crunch, Piper's piping, penguin abs, and drummers drumming, dead bugs. So head down to the ground. Let's get started with our long arm crunch. Again, arms can go behind your head or they can stay in front, but I want you to have your fingers interlaced, either right over left or left over right, okay? Oh, I talk too much. All right, feet flat, knees bent. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, it's just a crunch. You're not sitting up all the way, slight crunch. So again, front arms are here, using those to crunch up to bring those fingertips to the knees and extending the arms back out. So that's option 1, or we just stay here for option 2. Nice, slow and steady crunches. No need for speed. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Stay where you're at. Feet still in the same position. Again, don't bring them this close to your glutes. Still a little bit out. Make a nice triangle with those legs. Palms are up, fingertips to the ankles. 3, 2, 1. Begin. If at any point your head or neck feels strained, either lay down and take a break or place those fingertips behind your head and then still go from side to side. Just point of emphasis with your elbows at that point. Regardless, you're using your obliques to guide this movement. "20 seconds left." This is the part where my music could play a slow song because this is fine. Now it's on the fast songs. That's fine. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Lay down, relax your head and neck. Your head and neck will stay on the ground for this next one, but we will bring those knees into the chest. 3, 2, 1. Knees in, arms up, opposites. Right arm behind my head, left leg extended out. Your goal is to keep those arms and legs super low to the ground, not letting them touch. That hovering above the ground is what really targets our abdominals. Perfect. Nice slow Tesla song to end me out. Hopefully you guys are listening to some good music. Or maybe you're listening to Christmas music. I am playing that in the speakers in the gym. Got about an hour into it and regretted my decision, but I'm still going strong. Just like we're going strong with these abs, less than 10 seconds left, and we got 2 more rounds. And time. Quick little breather, 45 seconds back to our long arm crunch for our Lord's a leap in. 3, 2, 1, begin. Fun fact about me, it took until I saw Tesla in concert to realize the lead singer is actually a male. Growing up, I thought it was a girl the entire time. So there's that. I'm a little oblivious sometimes. To my defense, he's a very small human. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Penguin abs coming up next. I hope I'm making you laugh a little bit, making abs a little bit more challenging, trying to laugh and focus. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wobble, wobble, side to side. Again, at any point you feel that strain in your neck, give it some relief and hold your head. But don't push, just rest your head there. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Dead bugs coming up next. Three, 2, 1. Begin. If the arm parts of dead bugs ever hurt, like if you have shoulder issues, then just do the legs. You can cross your arms over your chest and you're still gonna get that ab exercise, okay? You're not losing any benefit by not doing the arms. Three, 2, 1. One more time through. Back to our lower to leap in long arm crunch in 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Keep that head and neck down on the ground. Get that good rest. Penguin abs. Piper's piping. Ready, set, go. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Relax, rest. We got one more. Arms up, knees in. Ready? Begin. Last 30 seconds of class and you are done with your workout for the day. I hope everyone has a really good Christmas, a nice little break from work. Stay safe, enjoy time with your family. Last 10. Nice full body stretch right after this for everybody. 3, 2, 1. You are done. Good job.